So I am ready to take down my Yule altar and put up my Imbolc altar, but I did wait too long. I should have changed it already, but I started a new job and I've been tired and I was looking for a white cloth for Imbolc, of which I really couldn't. To me, like, it's supposed to be all white for Imbolc, well, according to me. But then it just looks like a sheet. So I wanted something with some kind of design, but I couldn't find one. But I realized I have one that will probably suffice. So I'm not even going to buy one. I'm just going to switch it out. But we'll see how long that takes before I do that, because this is a lot of work to switch this. I have a rather big altar. It's a lot of work to switch it out, and my new job really makes me tired. So we'll see how I feel. But I'm also reading Women Who Run with the Wolves, and I came across this one little statement that I thought, oh, that really is kind of impressive. And it's like, it says, an ancient kinship. It is believed that the special and timeless knowledge of the old ones of the community lives on in their very bones after death. The skull is thought to be the dome which houses a powerful remnant of the departed soul, one which, if asked, can call the entire spirit of the dead person back for a time in order to be consulted. I don't know what's wrong with me. See, I'm so tired I can't even read. It is easy to imagine that the soul self lives right in the bony cathedral of the forehead, with the eyes as windows, mouth as the door, and ear as the winds. So, some of you know about my thing with my mother, and some of you don't. My mother passed away years and years ago, but anyway, so I have this skull on my altar, and I just bought these 3 little ones. 1, 2, 3. And I put it in front of a picture of my mother. And so it should really go on my ancestor altar, but for a while I want it on my main altar. And so anyway, let's see. I keep little incenses in here. And I just bought this because I thought it was cool, because you could put herbs around it. And I got that at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. I got this skull at Cracker Barrel year before last at Halloween. In here I have nothing right now. And in here I keep all my papers or my petitions. I have my little saying here, which I just read to you, which I'm going to keep here for a while. A friend of mine made this fan. I do have another fan, but I like this one better. I have some books here about prayer. I have my chalice, and I have my stuff there for cakes and ale. I have a little jar of honey, and in the back I have my Yule fairy. I have my athame down here, another little wand here. I have my Gaia stone right now. Isn't that the coolest skull candle? Yeah, it is. I think I got it at Walmart too. Um, that is, I believe, something from the Catholic Church. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I am a devotee of Hecate, and one of her colors is red. So I have that. I bought that white antler in Hobby Lobby, and I thought, what a great antler to symbolize the god. So, and in the back, these red things are those Avon sugar bowls. And I love some of the pieces from Avon, not because they're Avon, but because of the color. I just really love the color. And so I was able to put like tea lights in there. I'm going to be changing that goddess out. I just put her there. That's another Avon bottle of a goddess. But I put her there for Yule because I wanted the white. So I'm going to be changing her out. I have a piece of crystal there and my crystal ball. And I have some hands there for offerings. And I have my really tall candle holders. And that's about it for now, but I will be changing it out for, what's in here? I forget. Oh yeah, you know what? I cut my finger one day, and I used a tissue to clean up the blood. And so now I keep the tissue filled with blood so that, I know it sounds kind of gross, but I keep it in plastic, a little plastic bag, and I can use it for when I want to do, when I want to use blood in one of my spells, because sometimes I just can't draw enough blood out of my finger. So now if I cut myself, I always do that now. There's a picture of my mother and the 3 skulls. And that's just a table of supplies I might need. If it was up to me, I would just have one big thing all over, and I would have all my supplies out, because I hate if I'm trying to do a spell or if I'm doing a ritual for a Sabbath and I need some supplies that I forgot to put out and I got to go digging for it. I hate that. So I would rather have everything out. But so I try to keep all the supplies that I'm going to need. Most often, I try to keep them out. So, and there's a window that, because paraffin candles are really, really bad for you. I mean, really bad. And I have respiratory issues anyway. I open that big window and I have a fan. That's why that's flickering like that. And it's like pushing all the air out the window. So I don't know if that helps, but I certainly hope so, because I'm going to be switching to all beeswax, but I have a boatload of paraffin candles that I should use up first. Before I knew how bad it was for you, I bought a bunch of candles. So, anyway, so that's all I have for now, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.